management of the Jabi Lake Mall in the Utako area of Abuja has shut down its operations over security threats. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, the management of the Jabi Lake Mall in the Utako area of Abuja on Thursday shut down its operations amid threats to security in the Federal Capital Territory. In a post on the mall's Instagram page, the management revealed that although it wasn't its intention to disrupt activities, they had taken the decision for the safety of shoppers and staff of the establishment. They added that they were reviewing the security situation with relevant authorities and that the mall would be reopened as soon as possible. At number 2, the Enugu State Police Command has launched a manhunt for the kidnappers of students of the University of Nigeria in Nsukka and other abducted passengers. It also said that 9 suspected kidnappers have been arrested in 2 other kidnap incidents, with 3 victims rescued. Several students and passengers whose numbers were yet to be ascertained traveling to Nsukka on Sunday evening were reportedly abducted along the Nike-Opi-Nsukka road. The command, in a statement issued on Thursday by its spokesman, DSP Daniel Ndukwe, said it has deployed security assets to the location with a view to rescuing the victims and arresting the perpetrators. At number 3, the Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu on Thursday presented the 2023 Appropriation Bill to the State Assembly. The budget of continuity tabled on Thursday has a capital to recurrent ratio of 55.45%. The Speaker, Madashiru Obasa, said the appropriation bill should target the reduction of poverty and improve the welfare of residents. Obasa promised that the House would carry out its constitutional duty of scrutinizing the proposal for the benefit of all. At number 4, days after it issued a terrorist attack alert in Nigeria, the United States government on Wednesday notified its citizens that insurgents are planning an attack on large gatherings in Johannesburg, South Africa. The alert read, "The U.S. government has received information that terrorists may be planning to conduct an attack targeting large gatherings of people at an unspecified location in the Greater Sandton area of Johannesburg, South Africa on 29 October 2022. Recalling the US and Britain had on Sunday warned of possible terror attacks in Abuja, Nigeria's political capital city, saying terrorists could be targeting government buildings, places of worship, schools, and other centers. At number 5, the Kano State government on Thursday rearranged a Chinese national Frank Zheng Guangrong, age 47, before a Kano High Court for alleged murder of his Nigerian girlfriend, Umukusum Sani, popularly known as Umita. The defendant was first charged before a chief magistrate court because the state council raised an objection, insisting that the lower court lacks jurisdiction to hear such a criminal suit. They adjourned the matter until November 16th, November 17th, and November 18th for hearing. Frank, who lives at Railway Quarters, Kano, is charged with culpable homicide. The defendant, however, pleaded not guilty to the charge. At number 6, Sokoto State Police Command has arrested one Nasiru Idris of Sabon Bini local government area with 101 permanent voter cards. Briefing newsmen on Thursday, the Commissioner of Police, Hussein Gumel, said the suspect was arrested in Sabon Bini on October 10th, following credible information. He added that the suspect could not give account of how he got the PVCs. He, however, called on the public, especially whose cards were either missing or misplaced, to come to the command headquarters and check. The CP added that the police would return all unclaimed cards to the Independent National Electoral Commission after 1 month. At number 7, the Nigerian Air Force has instituted a committee of officers to compile all allegations of accidental airstrikes on civilians, as well as review the circumstances leading to such strikes. The Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Oladayo Amu, stated this on Thursday at the opening ceremony of the 2022 Air Operations Seminar in Uyo, the Akwa Ibom State's capital. He said the committee will come up with far-reaching measures to mitigate future incidences of collateral damages on civilians during NAV operations. Amu noted that the investigation aims at promoting accountability, allow NAV to learn valuable lessons in order to avoid or mitigate similar cases in the future, as well as take extra measures to minimize civilians' harm and casualties in conflict areas. At number 8, the Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development, Dr. Mohammed Abubakar, says the federal government is working with the Nigeria Customs Service and other agencies to stop smuggling of food out of Nigeria. Abubakar made this known during a working visit to the National Horticultural Research Institute, Ibadan, in Oyo State. According to him, the country has food security, hence the need to curtail the smuggling of food out of the country. He said, "This is because we don't want to have food shortage, we have no shortage of food right now. I am telling you categorically. At number 9, workers of the new Nigerian newspapers have cried out to the Northern State Governors Forum Chairman and Plateau State Governor Simon Lalong to pay their accumulated salaries to save them from the hardship they are going through. In a press statement signed by Comrade Friday Idoko, Funmi Aderinto, Usman Nasidi and Emmanuel Bello as chairmen and secretaries of in-house unions, decried the slow pace of process initiated in 2017 to sell assets of the company in order to pay off salary arrears of staff. The statement noted that following the delayed process, many of the workers have died awaiting their unpaid wages owed by the Northern State governors, while those working were facing all manners of embarrassment from landlords, are unable to feed and are unable to pay their children's school fees. Finally, at number 10, President Muhammadu Buhari on Thursday in Seoul, South Korea, expressed delight as he witnessed the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding between Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited and Daewoo Group of South Korea for the rehabilitation of the Kaduna refinery. The president was particularly excited as the signing came against the back of the ongoing rehabilitation works at Warri Refinery by same Daewoo Group, which will, at the first instance, deliver fuels production before the first half of 2023. According to the Nigerian leader, Daewoo Group has massive investments in the automobile, maritime and other sectors of our economy. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.